Hey everyone, Memorial Day weekend, and I am here with Scott with Arroyo Grande True Value. And today we're going to talk about still products. And then another super cool thing that you guys are now doing is you guys are doing repairs for triggers.
Yep, for trigger,
Which,
yes.
and that's a rarity, I would imagine.
It is. Do you mind if I take this
Oh,
off?
no,
Because
absolutely.
I can't breathe and talk at the same time.
For sure. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, that's all going to be over with anyway, right?
That's right.
So tell us about that.
Yeah, in fact, our store is the only Traeger dealership in the Central Coast, from King City to Santa Barbara to the Valley, that does Traeger repairs.
Okay.
Customers can bring the unit to us, and I'll repair it here, or I will go out and do house calls, which is rare. I go anywhere from Atascadero to Santa Maria.
Okay.
So a pretty wide area.
Oh.
There's a lot of Traeger places
There's
around,
a lot of
and
Traegers
a lot of
out
people
there.
love Traegers, and
Yeah,
I'm here
and we
to
got to keep them working.
Keep them working.
We got to keep them
exactly.
working. We got to have those barbecues, and this weekend's a big barbecue weekend.
It is.
So now, if somebody wants a Traeger repaired, how would they go about getting in touch with you?
They contact Traeger, go to their website, or call them, or they can they're setting up a new program to where they will go online, and it'll all get sent directly to them.
Nice.
So that I can handle it from there. I have a lot of parts, so usually Traeger will have you diagnose the problem over the phone, but I can go out and diagnose, and then they send you the part, and it takes 2 weeks to get the part, but I have parts, so I can get that repair done a whole lot faster.
You have an entire shop back here, so
yes, one of the best shops in the Central Coast.
You're
actually.
one of the best shops, so he can do it all. So you're like a Traeger expert.
I guess I am.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, he's a Traeger expert. I like it.
They're
awesome
smokers.
They are great.
Yeah.
They are great. And you guys have, for anybody that might not have one, you guys have a lot of options here too.
Oh yeah.
So at the front entrance of the store, you have like everything barbecue related you would ever need. You guys have a great selection here. Yeah. So, and then tell us about this immense amount of still products that you guys have here. I would imagine that for guys out there, and again, DIY projects, or anybody that's a contractor, that you guys have a huge selection.
Yes,
and that's like a popular item. So I'm going to have the cameraman just kind of like turn and pan around to just kind of check out everything that you guys, have here. And again, it's hard to get it all in one pan, but so still is hugely popular and great quality. Right?
It's the number one power equipment in the world for a reason.
Number one power equipment in the world. So this is the good stuff.
This is the best stuff.
If you think you know what you're doing out there and you don't have still, then you need to come and check out what they've got here. So tell us about some of the key products here and what seems to be popular for people.
Well, we have a lot of homeowner saws, and then as they go down the shelf, they get into bigger, more powerful, longer, into more professional saws.
Yeah.
The one thing about this store is I do steel repairs. There's a few other distributors, but not all of them do as intense repairs as I do. I am the cheapest labor, the fastest turnaround.
Wow. Where did they find you?
I don't know.
You sound like you're
I've been working on steel for a few years now. So
nice.
factory trained, and yeah, so I've brought a lot of my old customers from other places around here,
awesome,
and do a lot of repairs for tree trimming companies and landscapers and a lot of.
So even if people have questions about what saw to use or whatever project they're working on, when you
come in, you get not only one of the best saws, but you get an education in saws and maintenance and how to take care of your saw, what to do, what not to do. Not using gas station gas, for instance, with the ethanol in the gas these days, basically slowly kills the units. I could show an example of what it's done to a carburetor, but maybe that's another story.
But then you can also take an item and utilize it in the back area and show people how it works. And all of that, right?
The
demonstrations.
Steel does not sell anything in a box.
Okay.
You can go to that other place, that orange place, if you want something in a box. Here you're getting me. I'm educating you on how to use the saw.
Love it.
We make sure that the saw works. I mean, out of the box, we make sure all the chain tension's proper and it's assembled properly.
Love it.
And we don't just hand the customer a saw and say, here you go.
Well,
So
I love
there's
the
a lot
part
of
where you say, you know, you get you too. So you're here
Exactly.
to educate. So he's part of the package. So remember
yeah.
that. That's super cool. And then here's some other, I want to kind of head over this way and show a few other items you guys have. Because keeping our yards clean and up to date, I see you guys got, you know, some of those types of products.
We've got a little bit of a lot of everything.
Yeah.
I try to keep up on the newest, most current items that are out from steel, as well as repair, you know, things that are 20, 30 years old.
So we're just going to kind of pan it so people could see
Yeah.
a little bit of everything that you have here. And if somebody was wanting to look for something specific, now do you guys custom order stuff, or how does that work?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have pretty much most of what Steel offers.
Okay.
And if I don't have it, I can get it within a few days.
Okay.
Most other places it takes a bit longer.
Awesome.
The volume that we do, I can order more.
Okay.
And get them quicker.
Now, what is this contraption?
These are pressure washers.
Ah. Okay.
These are gas pressure washers, different PSIs,
Okay.
different strengths.
And pressure washers are good for many things.
Washing the car, washing the house, washing the sidewalk. You know.
Businesses need these things.
Absolutely.
Downtown, yeah, any business community needs these things because these would be great to keep like sidewalks in the front, right? Areas clean. And then I work with the Chamber of Commerce. We need one of these in our lives. Over by the beach, you're like inundated at those businesses with, you know, the sand and on all that on a regular basis. So.
In fact, one of our employees here, he maintains the parking lots and the fronts of the businesses of a couple other shopping centers.
Yeah.
And he has one of these, and he swears by it.
I would imagine so. Looks
Any other brand, you'd be swearing at it.
Awesome. So keep them in mind. Remember that you have Scott here to help you personally, and that personal touch you don't get so much anymore. So that's a big bonus.
Yes.
Like I was
in fact, my business cards that I have a cell phone that I carry with me 24 hours a day.
Nice.
Not that I want people calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, don't be bugging him like
but
that.
it's
awesome.
for Steel, so if anyone has a question or an issue, they can call me and I'll, you know, get them straightened out or figure out what they're doing wrong and keep them happy. My point is to keep all my Steel customers as happy as possible.
I love it. Love it.
When you have such a good product, you know, you want the customers
and
to love it as much.
you enjoy what you do, I could tell.
Absolutely.
You enjoy what you do. And don't forget, he also is an expert with triggers and can repair those. So keep them in mind. And I want to thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
And I'm sure I will be seeing you soon. Have a great Memorial Day weekend.
You too.
All right.
I'm going to smoke on my trigger.
Sounds good.
And then clean up the mess with my pressure washer from Steel.
You probably have all the good stuff.